Hello. So yeah, as you know, Singapore is the 20th smallest country in the world. It is smaller than Bangkok, our place. Yes, our place, our island. But why does Singapore is developed? Why is Singapore more developed than Bangkok? Yes, maybe it's because of the people, high IQ people, and also the technology, the nature resources, and etc. Yes, of course, Singapore has the international airport, as you know, Changi Airport is maybe one of the best airport right now. Yeah, meanwhile, Bangkok only has one national airport, the Pati Amir. Yes, that's why the difference is pretty high. It's pretty far, pretty hard. And of course the IQ. Yes, this is the most unbelievable difference because our average IQ is 78, meanwhile Singapore is above 100. This IQ difference make the technology here between
Continue. That's fine.
between Singapore's technologies and Bangkok's technologies way way Singapore technologies is more developed, while Bangkok's technologies is pretty ancient, if I can say that. It's pretty ancient, not gonna lie. Let's say we only have a fan there, as you know. Meanwhile, yeah, Singapore has a full AC.
Okay.
Even though the street has a private fan, if I'm not mistaken, like I ever go there, and there is a private fan there. I don't know, a big fan. It's really cold there. And also, Singapore has three tribes. There are Malay, Indian, and Chinese. But they are dominated by Chinese tribes. And also the food and the culture, of course, is different from our country, Indonesia. The food is pretty diverse because there are Chinese food, Indian food, and Malay food in one country, and it's pretty interesting if you ask me. Yeah, I once tried the Chinese food and it's kind of delicious. If I'm not mistaken, it's dim sum and it's very different from Bangkok or Jakarta because the dim sum is pretty fresh and the meat is different because the meat is from a pork that have a high quality. And of course, the public places. Singapore has interesting public places, especially the mall. Yes, Singapore has many mega malls. Maybe Jakarta. I don't know. I can't count mega mall in Jakarta because I never come to it. And there's many technology that we can explore, and also the people are hospitable there. I think that's all for Singapore. I will start from the economy. Indonesian economy is bad, if I can say that. It's very bad because each time Indonesia's economy will change between 2020 and 2024 now. Meanwhile, Singapore is still fair because Singapore only have some changes, like maybe the president is changed or something like that, and make the economy go down. Maybe just 10 cents, or maybe not even 10 cents, because Singapore economy is really stable. It is very stable even at 2017. It's still the same. It's still the same until now. And well, let's see Indonesia. Indonesia's economy. Let's see from Soekarno era. Soekarno era is a good era. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's a good era because the military is good, economy is good because it's a fresh country, right? And now, Prabowo's era, economy is bad. It's very bad because, as you know, rupiah is changing constantly, right? Maybe yesterday it's pretty high, and tomorrow it will go down really quickly. Maybe 0.15%, or maybe 0.50, and then the food, the technology. Yes, technology between Singapore and Jakarta. If Singapore and Jakarta's technology has no big difference because it's a big country, right? Jakarta is our former capital city. Meanwhile, Singapore is a big city, maybe mega city if I can say it. And yeah, the technology, of course, is same. There are mega mall. The technology, maybe the military. Yeah, of course, Indonesia's military is pretty good, and it has a high tier in the world. And the public transportation is pretty good. Like Jakarta has many buses, right? Meanwhile, Singapore has a small amount of bus because the people in Singapore prefer to walk buy their food, or maybe have some exercise like running, cycling, something else like that. I think that's all.
Okay. Makes the country become one of the greatest.
There are many aspects from that. First, the IQ of the people.
The IQ?
The IQ of Singapore's people. As you know, Singapore's people have a high level IQ, right? They have an average 100 IQ. Yeah, as I know, they have average 100 IQ. Well, Indonesia has more people.
What makes them having good quality of human resource then?
What?
You said the IQ of them 100 up. What makes them have good quality of human resource?
Yeah, this what makes Singapore have a good human resource, right? Yes, as you know, Singapore is a small country, so it's easier to develop the country because it have a small area. Meanwhile, Indonesia has a different islands and many islands. It's very big. So it's pretty hard to develop the people.
Well, I'm not asking you to differentiate between Indonesia and Singapore. Singapore first. Like, why do you think they have greater quality in terms of human resource? I think if you imagine it's only because of the area, it's not going to be the reason I would think. I mean, it could be other reasons, right?
Yeah. Other reasons. Yes. Singapore. I don't know why. I don't know especially why Singapore has a greater IQs because yeah, there's no interface. So as far as I know, Singapore's president, or I will say the leaders of Singapore is smart. It's very smart. I know. Indonesia has pretty smart leader, right? But there is sins in the Indonesian leaders, same as the Singapore. But Singapore, as I know, as far as I know, Singapore and Malaysia in the past is one country, right?
Mr. I think you did not really catch the point. For me, even though it's not stated in the passage, but it's logically simple to answer. Like, how do they get those high IQ if not coming from education? Yeah, so it's not about that around it, but you talk about the quality of the education. Education is the platform to create human resources. Well, that's why if you compare again to big country, you could say in Indonesia, I think our education system is still like up and down. That's why the human resource is also up and down, right? Okay, maybe last question. I've been to several places actually. Bangka Island, of course, but I am originally Javanese. I'm from Java, honestly. And then the place that is hard to find a job, and yeah, many other things. In your point of view, what makes like different places have different economic level? Like in Bangka, for example, I can say if you talk about the UMP, the salary standard, it has like 3 point up. But in Java, and not in Jakarta, but in Java, especially like Central Java, they have it like lower than Bangka. What makes this different, do you think?
Yes, so we're talking about economy, right? Yeah, as I mentioned about Indonesia is a big country, and the central city cannot be what is tersambung? Connected to all places in Indonesia, right? It cannot be connected all. It must be in one of millions, one of thousand island in Indonesia. So in this situation, the former capital city of Indonesia is Jakarta, that located in Java. Now that's why many people travel or maybe search a job in Java because they thought the capital city is on Java. So the technology will develop more in Java, and the education will be better in Java because it's the capital city, and the capital city must be best, right? For all of the country, capital city must be the best. Now, this is why many places in Indonesia have a low economy, and even the education, like Java and Papua is very far away, right? That's why Papua doesn't get the good education and good economy, because Papua has pretty high inflation, right? And Bangka. Bangka is pretty close from Java, right? It's pretty close from Java. That's why the economy is still good. Good in Indonesia, not in the world. So it's pretty good in Indonesia. And the education is pretty good in Indonesia. But what can make the difference? Yes, yeah, maybe it answered, in my explanation, and I don't need to explain it more, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all.
Yeah, I think that's all.